What label or tag are you accepting from other people, and how do you see yourself? You see, sometimes when we don't know who we are, we accept what people call us and we settle for that. But God, when He created you and I in His image and after His likeness, looked at us and said we were good enough. And so he placed us in our mother's wombs and we were birthed into life as good enough. And so when you come across people who label you or tag you as a failure and you choose to accept that, it means you are choosing to settle for less than what God sees you as and what you truly are. When people reject you or cannot give you the love that they do not have, you may tend to see it as you not being lovable or you being rejected and thinking that you're not good enough. But God still sees you as good enough and someone who was born to stand out, not fit in, someone who was born to succeed and not fail, and He granted you this very moment, this nanosecond, this very minute, this very hour, and this very day. So what are you choosing to accept? The label that man gives to you that they did not create you as, or the label that God places on you on a daily basis, on an hourly basis, on a minute basis, on a nanosecond basis, and still sees you as good enough? You see, you're a priceless gem that no man can buy, but God deems good, born to succeed, born to stand out, uniquely you, perfectly imperfect, and yet still so good in His eyes. And so, my dear friends, today I challenge you to see yourself as who God created you to be, not who man chooses to call you or label you as or tag you as, because they did not create you and they cannot create anyone. They may not be able to give the love you need to you. They may not be able to accept you for who you are. And that's because they're not meant to be. The one who is meant to love you for who you truly are is still out there. So don't give up on yourself, because God hasn't given up on you. Don't allow people to label you and you choose to accept that, because we are who we truly, what we accept and what we allow. And so today, I challenge you to stop accepting anything less than what you truly are, to shift your mindset and align your thoughts with the thoughts of God. Learn to tame your thoughts. Don't let your thoughts tame you. Learn to tame your emotions. Don't let your emotions tame you. And make that shift in your mindset and move towards where God really sees you from. Good enough. Because you are indeed good. Don't settle for less than what you are, and don't give up, because failure is a word coined by a man who did not know that there are opportunities to try again when God still gives you another brand new day to start all over, afresh, because yesterday is history and cannot be repeated. And so choose to see yourself as God sees you. Choose to see yourself as good enough. Choose to see yourself as the greatness that God really created you to be. Because great things happen when you choose to align your thoughts with the thoughts of God. That's my challenge for you today. Never stop loving while living. When you stop loving, you stop living. When you stop living, it means that you are dead. But while God is still calling you good enough and has still granted you today to start brand new and forget about what happened yesterday, go ahead. Take off the labels and the tags that people put on you and go shine your light. Never allow anyone to dim your light, because you are truly born to stand out and not fitting. Take good care of yourself, and I'll talk to you soon. God bless.